Usually when you speak with the people in the city, they love elephants. They want to conserve the elephants. But it's different from people who has to face elephant on daily basis. Imagine yourself having only a small plot of land. That land sustains you and your family livelihood. And suddenly big animals come and push your trees, destroy your properties. Obviously you will feel scared. When you feel scared, usually you will do everything to protect yourself and your family. And if they don't know how to deal with that, they will do like retaliation killing. If they start to kill the elephants, slowly we will lose the wild elephants in Sabah. I'm Farina Othman. I am an elephant ecologist working on human-elephant conflict issues in Sabah. Our organization is Seratu Atai, which means living together. People and elephants are competing for the same resources. So this is where conflicts happen. So it's very important for us to find a way to live together with this animal. Elephants have their traditional routes that they will use generation and generation. So if you imagine yourself as a big animal that requires 150 kilos of food every day, and then suddenly people stop you from going there, but you need to eat because you need to survive, what will you do? If they have the option, they will not go through villages. If we provide them safe passage, we allow them to use the area with minimal disturbance from us, then the elephant will just go, and then we'll reduce the potential of conflict from happening. We need to help build the confidence of people when they are dealing with the elephants. The Oregon Zoo helped us to come up with a guidebook to understand elephant behavior. By having the knowledge, people who live with the wildlife will be able to understand why the elephants are reacting this way. When is the active time for the elephants? How do I react when I'm in front of the elephants? And then we need to find a way how to make sure that if they lost something, they can bear the cost of the damages. For each of the villages, there is no one solution that applies to all. So you have to go and sit with them, understand what are their challenges, and then together you come up with the solutions. From there, we will try to create a local community elephant team, because this team will have extra skills to help the other villagers deal with the elephants. Oil palm is one of the main contributors to the economy of Malaysia. So our education system, our healthcare system, everything depends on that. There used to be vast tropical forests in Sabah, but because we want to develop our country, we convert that to something else. The new story is that we know that elephants can survive in this landscape. It's not the ideal landscape for them, but they can still adapt and use a few resources in the plantation. The plantation must be part of this effort because it's so crucial for their business and for the survival of the wildlife. There are several players in the oil palm industry that step up to do better in terms of their practices. We can advise them where to put the wildlife corridor to accommodate the needs of the wildlife. We hope that one day we could prove to the other players that they don't lose anything by accommodating elephants in their plantations. The thing is that elephants, they understand you. They are intelligent. They can differentiate you and the other people. And when I'm with them, I feel that I'm being received by the groups of elephants. What makes me optimistic is the spirit of the wildlife itself. They change their behavior, they change their movement, they have tolerated so much. We owe the animals the same tolerance. It's very important for us now to try to accommodate them in this landscape.